The new way I like to eat my ribeye with jalapeno butter. Let's make it. Alright, get yourself your cast iron and get it piping hot. Put some olive oil spray in there. I'm just using 2 jalapenos for this recipe for the butter. We're going to start off with the butter. So go ahead and toss and turn these guys. These things will be done in about 5 minutes or less. So once they're blackened, they're done. So meanwhile, let's make our steak. We got a ribeye and we have this Kinder seasoning, which is pretty good, and it's nice and chunky with the garlic chunks in there. I like that. So pat it dry and then hit the other side. Spray this on. This is just a little binder. Go ahead and hit all the sides and the fat cap. Put it on the sides because you know I'm going to hear it in the comments if I don't. Not that I care. But anyways, let's get to the next part. Alright, so once this thing's all nice and seasoned, let's go back to our skillet. This thing should be almost done here. Just give it one more toss. A little bit longer. Okay, so this is what we want. We want that skin to be charred, and we're going to go ahead and start peeling it. But first, let's put it in this aluminum foil to rest. We're letting our jalapenos rest. Now we're going to go in with our steak. We have our cast iron nice and hot. Let's throw this bad boy on there. Then we'll make that cowboy jalapeno butter. Woo! It's fired. Now that it's nice and hot, put your steak on there, put a nab of butter, and cover that thing. While that's cooking, go ahead and peel your jalapenos, and let's go ahead and cut them long ways, and then we're going to just dice them up as fine as we can, but you don't have to do like super fine, you know, just little cubes. Go ahead and flip this thing. I know what you're thinking when you're looking at the steak. No, it is not burnt. All right, so put a little butter on top. Look, I have this cast iron piping hot for a reason. I want that crust. So once I flipped it, this thing took about maybe 4 minutes, and it was temping about 125, so we're done. We're going to let this thing rest, and then we're going to go ahead and make our butter. So we're going to throw in our chopped jalapenos in here, and then I like to use this Texas brisket rub for our compound butter, and a little bit of paprika and a little bit of pepper. So once you have these things in here, let's get some rock salt in here. This is just kosher salt, guys. And then just start mixing it. It could have been a little bit more room temperature. Shoot me in the comments. I don't care. So we're going to go ahead and mix this thing together. That's the main purpose, right? Let's get this thing all settled in. And you can use your hands. You can use a glove. You can use all different kinds of methods. Just mix the damn butter. All right, this is the way I chose to do it today, and it worked just fine. I put it in a little cup. Usually I put it in a plastic, which I did after, and I'll show you guys because I'm going to save it for another time. Yes. Okay, so just pat this dry here. Pat this down, I mean. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and make our eggs. We're going to make 3 eggs in the same cast iron. Just clean it real quick and spray it again. These eggs are going to be done fairly quickly. I went ahead and just threw in some seasoning here, covered it, and then I'm going to shut the flame off and let it just kind of cook on its own. But here it is. These eggs, you want them to be runny like this, over hard. So this is perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and take these out, and we're going to go ahead and let these eggs rest, and then we're going to go ahead and put some of this jalapeno compound butter right on top. But just look at this steak, dude, looking so damn good. Let's chop into it, and you'll see that the inside is nicely done. I'm talking, this steak was so damn good. Look at the pink inside. It's the best thing. Don't ever use anything else. Use the skillet. All right, so check it out. Here's a little money shot. Oh yeah. So put your compound butter, let that thing melt, and give it a little time. All right, and we're gonna give this thing a try. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on how this thing tastes. Look, this is what I did with the leftover compound butter. Just put it in the fridge, and you can chop at it later for another day. All right, guys, jalapeno cowboy butter ribeye with eggs. Bro, it doesn't get any better than that. Dunk it in that egg sauce. You gotta try this recipe, dude. Freaking money, bro. Spicy, perfect crust, salty, everything you want. And a good steak. Try this cowboy butter out. You won't be sorry. like and subscribe. If you want to jump in the comments and talk shit that it's burnt, go ahead. I don't really care. I think we'll have some fun shooting the shit or whatever. But if you did try this method, go ahead and let me know if you liked it. I really do recommend that you try this thing.